Alrighty, I'm alive. Welcome in everybody. Hello, Sork. Congrats on being first. Hello, Rain. Welcome in. And thank you for the alert, Kitty. Hope everybody's having a good day. I do apologize. My eyes are gonna be a little weird tonight. Cause I'm wearing, gamer glasses cause my eyes fucking hurt. So they're gonna be doing weird shit. So I apologize. Oh my god. Game does not like it when I tab out. And I'm like, bro, I have you in fucking, what is it called? Borderless windowed, and it's still just like, oh, I can't work if you're tabbed out. I'm like, bitch, I'll kick you in the throat. Oh my god. Hi, husband. Hi, tree, hello. So yes, we've done like the little beginner tutorial, and like a very smidge after that. If anybody wants like a rundown of what the fuck is going on, let me know. How about no sound immediately? It doesn't immediately go to the pause menu, I don't think. But it does just like no sound my ass. It's just really annoying. I fucking hate it when games are like that, when they're like, oh, guess what? Excuse us. It's really irksome, I'm not gonna lie. So this is my character. She's a something. She's fine. She's okay. The outfits in these games so far are pretty doo-doo. I'm just wearing like my miner uniform because I was like, yeah, it's good enough. I just signed up to be a police officer. So there's that. How you doing, Tree? Also, Rain. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Sork? I'm a thief, and to no one's surprise. How am I liking Starfield? I like it. It definitely feels like a like an Elder Scrolls. Definitely got them vibes. I like it. I like space. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like space. And I like things to do with space. So it's kind of natural for me to be like, robots and space. I like it. Though I hear you can't romance people in this, and that's a pretty really big negative busy, in my opinion. But that could be wrong. That could be falsities on TikTok's part. But yeah, I'm like a cyber runner from, like in whatchamacallit? What the fuck is it called? Cyberpunk. I like stealth. I do the stealthy things. I like stealing shit. No one's surprised. And then I'm good at picking locks. So, honestly. Yeah. No one should be surprised that I'm playing a thief for my first playthrough. I'm normally always a Khajiit in, like, any kind of... Ooh, expert. In any kind of, like, Elder Scrolls game. I'm a Khajiit thief. I'm playing up that stereotype. And yeah, that's just... Attention, wet floor. Yeah, that's what happens. That's me. Delia for where Mara is now. She touched a weird thing and got the attention of people looking for weird things. Rain, you got it in one. I used to be a miner, though. Like, miner as in... pickaxe.
Not too long ago? It sure is something.
Why, thank you. And not the... I'm a child. You're listening to TikTok, that's the issue? Oh, you're further ahead than me? Oh, okay. So is there romancy thingies? Also, I'm like mildly obsessed with getting, all the books.
How's the investigation going?
Like, it's very, very much feels like an Elder Scrolls, and I'm okay with it, because I like picking up everything. I like reading the books and stuff. And Yeah, that's what, yep. Hi, Fluff, hello! Is this a... You know, I thought it was a treadmill at first, and then I was like, that's not... That ain't it. Can you please give me space? I love you, but I need space. Oi! Shut the fuck up, Oda. Mudcano, hello! Welcome in. The very muddy in your realm of existence. Shut up, Oda. How you doing, Fluff? That could be fixed with mods. I mean, honestly, yes. If they do manage to fix... Shut up, I don't care that I'm detected. I'm busy. I'm looking at the books. If they do manage to, like, add in mods that let me romance my companions, that'll be cool. I'm normally not a person that's like huge on mods or anything.
Those maroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but
why are you talking to me? Get out of me!
Lots of old facilities left over from the
Go away, bitch! They do have romance? Okay, good. Why the fuck did that person say there was no romance? Kick him in the... Ooh. Wait, I already have some of that. Never mind, I don't need that. I'm gonna go kick that person in the fucking TikTok dick, because fuck them. You're having bugs? Oh no, Mudcano, no! Have you tried... Have you tried, Stay. Shut up. Shh. No, shh. Don't. Shh. Stop. Stop. Get out of here. Nothing's happening. Go away. Anyway, have you tried re-verifying your files, maybe? I don't know what kind of bugs can happen. Ooh. Oh, get out. Go. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Keep walking. Don't notice that anything is missing. I don't need any more food. I don't have a problem. Okay. Bye! I don't even know. What is wrong with me? Fuck everything. Okay, I don't even know if those were like highlighted as steel only or what, but we're here now.
Narrator, she had a problem.
Shut up, brain. Hi, Buttles. Welcome in. I 100% bought this with the prospect of mods in the future. Honestly, I feel that. That's absolutely acceptable. Oh, sheesh. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, that's fucking hideous. I hate puffy jackets. This one's not bad. I like that though. I'm gonna get rid of this hat. It's not it. Not it. Oh. Hey, robot? Hi.
Captain, Constellation will be commencing
Hello,
item
thank you.
exchange protocols.
How many dogs went to space? I only know of the Russian one, but I assume the US may have too. I don't actually think the US put any dogs in space specifically. I could be wrong on that. I do know that we sent up a monkey and I think like some kind of rodent. I don't think it was a rat. I feel like it was some kind of rodent. A hamster? I don't remember. Cosmo? Did Cosmo? Was he one? I know of Laika. She died, sadly. Cosmo might have gone into the, like, upper atmosphere more so than space. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I brushed up on my space facts. Actually, the monkey did not. He made it back down in one piece, and got to retire to a zoo. I can't remember which zoo, but he retired, to a zoo. He survived, going into space. He was up there for a bit, and then came back down, survived re-entry. They retrieved him from the ocean, and, yeah, he got to go retire. A zoo upstate? No, literally, like, literally, you could go, back in the day and, see him at the zoo. And if you can't tell chimpanzees apart, well, sucks to suck. Oh. I wonder how long it takes. I have hiccups. I wonder how long it takes for clothes to stop being spicy. Leave the cat alone, please. Whatever. Alright, I want to go sell things. Go this way. We also sent tardigrades into space. I do not know who. The viewport. What the fuck are you? Are you a restaurant? What are you? Try our new cosmic concoction, the supernova. Wow. Fancy. Fancy schmancy schmancy. Fun, fun, fun. The wonderful thing about stealing is I can get some more. Hi.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First
Oh,
time
leave
in
me
New
alone,
Atlantis?
please. I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy.
I'm a dumbass.
I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen.
I'm gonna have to put this
you
in my
just
headset. I'm
relax.
deaf.
Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay.
There's so
as
much
long
other
as
like
you want.
noise going on in this room.
That work
half the
for
time.
you, new girl? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
How's Starfield treating me? It's treating me pretty good. We're not very far. We're literally on, well, I guess you could call it the second planet. That's not really true. Because the first one is a moon. The second one technically, or yeah, the first place you're at is a moon. The second place you're at is technically a planet. Or maybe it's a moon. I don't know, I didn't check. That's like all tutorial area, so we're like finally in like quote unquote the first city of the game. One moment, I gotta put this through my headset. I can't hear shit over the rattling of my AC unit.
See, this only works if we both talk. Otherwise, I'm just giving a speech, and I hate public speaking.
Now I'm just gonna make you sit here. Hey, wait. Alright, fine, I'm done.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Galaxy-wide. Depends on what's in it.
Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Hi, newbie. Welcome in. You should go talk to security, see if you can get what's yours.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Why does that have an ominous tone to it?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
I'll help
I
you.
really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound.
Well,
And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world.
I'm trying to become
You,
security, so maybe I can figure that out.
With me on this?
I'm with you. Who do I need to kill? I'm not doing an evil playthrough, so I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
You have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
There's also a way to, like, customize your appearance again in the game. And I was like, yay! That makes me happy. Have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course.
None of your business.
I'm sure
Nope.
I'm better
I
off
definitely
not
don't already
knowing.
have one.
Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlanta Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
Don't worry,
I'm
I'll
not
figure something
worried.
out.
I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Sure thing. What can I get you?
Alright, can I sell? I can't. I can only sell you 8. Okay. That's all mine. You can't have it.
Stop
Goodbye.
by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Hi, Taco! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Yeah, your first mistake was trusting me, exactly. She's gonna run off with her goods. No, it just looks like you're trying too hard.
Ouch. 2 minutes into this conversation and I'm already getting sized
It's not even
up.
2 minutes, bro. You can't even count. Neither can I, but...
Well, outside heroic individuals like yourself, the suit can give people pause. That can be handy when I need it.
Guessing you're a mercenary then, or military.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Thanks for stopping by yesterday. Made my day. Oh, no worries. I'm glad we got to stop by, honestly. Tots looked at me and he was like, hey, what's Buttles up to? And I was like, oh, you're right. I'm glad we got to stop by. Oh my god, shut up, child. Want a McFlurry, and as always, the ice cream machine is broken. Yeah. That's when you just learn to make your own McFlurry. Can't be that difficult. There's a whole philosophy behind that sentence, isn't there?
Oh, you're on to me.
Go talk to your dad. No. Go talk to your dad. That's not your dad. That's bleak. Plenty of people out there helping each other.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second.
Oda.
I think I'm in danger
Stop.
of having a real conversation with someone for a change.
Go away. Go away.
Better stop here.
Go away.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Milo. Well, goodbye, the hunter. Self-service bounty clearance. And a mission board. Oh, hi. Okay. Mission board. Let's look at it. Okay. Hey! I did this! Wait, maybe I didn't. I accept it. Oh, okay, so I gotta go there and destroy the fleet. Okay, go. Yeah. Oh, wait, when do I need to do that by? I don't know. That one has a delivery time of 5 days. 5 days. Take that one too. Okay. Cool. Hey, you have a unique name. Let me talk to you.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Oh, ballistic weapon systems and missile weapons. Interesting. Did you see that iFixit is trying to gain the right to repair McDonald's machines? Indeed they are. Yeah. I was actually, at DragonCon, I went to a panel on discussing the right to repair and all that fun stuff. But yes. The guy that owns iFixit apparently went and got themselves a McDonald's flurry machine and basically took it apart to see how it works. What kind of debts are we talking about?
The kind that need to be paid off quickly, or else I'm in big trouble.
Well, I'm poor.
And if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep the details of that to myself. Unless you're agreeing to hire me, of course.
You have a kind of cute smile, but... I'm poor, so I'm just gonna exit.
Guess I'll try someone else.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You got a nice outfit, though. Can I steal it? Well, there's a decent number here.
Okay. Hello?
Hi. Bye. Alright, let's keep walking. What is... Are you a light? You're a light.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here. Though I have informed him repeatedly, it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Okay. Nemison Mercantile.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Who are you?
Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know.
So you're an art dealer?
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession.
That seems sus, bro.
Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
Where's the artwork? What exactly does my help entail? Maybe McDonald's, the multi-billion-dollar company, should fix their machine. Chocolate makes you fat? Yeah, surprisingly. The issue is the way we made the machines is it's usually just the software getting in the way, so they call out probably hundreds of every week to fix their machines. The company they get the machines from specifically built so that McDonald's has to call one of their techs out to fix it and charge a bunch. Yeah. Basically. And living in the middle of nowhere, there's probably not very many techs that can get to the middle of nowhere just to fix the McDonald's McFlurry machine. Bro. I'ma bite you.
You simply need to go pick up some artwork.
Come here so I can bite you.
The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Come here. Why not do it yourself?
Well, I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable to do the exchange for me. Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand.
Okay.
Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
Sounds easy enough. I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured. Goodbye.
Goodbye. A citizen. Person.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
Perfect.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
Thanks.
I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Okay. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please, take a look.
Yep. Thank you. Sell. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we want to sell. 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 Sell.
Appreciate the business.
You're welcome.
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep. I am ready to commence.
We're gonna keep Constellation
trade.
waiting for as long as I feel like it, sir. And you know, right now. She's probably not gonna take stolen stuff, so we're just gonna hang on to that for now. He doesn't have anything else on him, sadly. My ship has it all. Okay. Held some weapons, got them the fuck out of the way.
I spend way too much time inside.
You're a brewed coffee, huh? Huh. Oh, I can get to this and sweet. Oh, I'm gonna kick you in the throat. Nice looking helmet.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
No, you're not. Shut up. What are you
There's
doing?
a bit more. If you don't see which... Oh, please, take a look.
Out here running around like, ah. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's viable. Not what I'm trying to look at. Wobba Fett, I didn't mean to grab every fucking thing. We might as well sell that. Wow. Miscellaneous. Oh, sell from ship inventory. Ah, see, I'm learning new things every day. How many credits do you have, woman? Enough, hopefully. I take a lot of stuff. These are selling for a lot less. That is because this bitch probably doesn't care. You know what? That's fine. That is a-okay. Thanks.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yep, Cargo hold. Alright, let's put you back and you back. Wow, 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 wow. Resource. All of that. Okay. Good to know. Alright, I need missions. The art dealer. One small step for mankind. We'll get there eventually.
Applying for a job I
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay, well that is technically where we gotta go, so let's go. I have a question, can I have this stuff for free? Probably not. He desperately wishes to go. Okay. It's above me. Let's go up then.
I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
She's gonna leave New Atlantis for good. I too would like the free stuff. Don't we all? Good thing everything's in English.
The Freestar Collective and the UC are still fighting the colony war. We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same as her.
Abayo. Now it says you're below me?
Each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies.
Am I going the right way?
And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all.
To Agent Plato. Am I going crazy? Let's go on map. Well, that's not a very precise map, is it? Can I see the surface map, please? Thank you. A little better. Oh yeah, that's not helping me very much.
Your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the
Okay, it's telling me to go this way?
Now.
I think it's confused too. He's like, but I'm old, father.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Did he just go through the door? Oh. Okay, I do believe I'm supposed to go inside of that building. Fuck.
Not a chance.
Hi, hello.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside. If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Okay. I'm looking for work. Know of anyone who needs a hand?
Most of Mast's employees have extensive training in their specific areas of expertise. But if you're interested in joining the UC, Commander Tuala of the Vanguard is just on the far side of the room. The Vanguard's open to anyone who can fly.
Alright, good to know,
Stay
good
safe.
to know, good to know. I gotta go down the stairs. There are no stairs. It's just an elevator. Good to know. We're going down, baby. Authorized personnel only. I don't know if I'm authorized. Water. That's hello. I'm authorized. I promise.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here at Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
Oh. Well, good to know. Wow.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Yeah, I have alien DNA. I'm lying to you. Don't worry about it. Not sure how you would know that.
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in.
Why won't you turn to
We have a
face
dead
me?
drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead.
Okay.
Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
You mean the location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Alrighty. What's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job?
Look, I wanted to know, okay?
Don't worry. I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
He really likes to joke. Mule, hello. Welcome in. How you doing today, Mule? How's your week been? What is it you do here?
Acting head of Aegis.
He refuses to look at me, everyone. He's doggist.
All our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys.
When you have to say you're the good guys, I don't believe you.
The citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Hi, Violet. Yes. Star Panini. Any agency that feels the need to point out that they're the good guys usually aren't.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion. And there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same.
Uh-huh. 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 Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
What's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Alrighty.
Good luck with the mission.
Thanks for not looking at me the entire time. Don't you just love fucking with the NPCs in video games? Oh my god. I'm a butthole.
I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much.
Oh, does that mean you're gonna try to kill me? Dude. Little bitty sweeper bot! Hi! Do you work? Do you work? Oh, I don't think he wants to talk to me. Now I'm sad. Oh, oh come on! Hey! Oh. Vasco, can you move? He's doing things! Thank you for my snack and my boob. I'm sorry, Buttles. Oh, did the feed not go off? It definitely didn't look like it went off, because I didn't hear it. Or maybe it did, and since I've reduced it down to one thing, I just didn't hear it. Over the Nyarigato. I don't fucking know anymore. It's fine. This is Wall-E Simulator! How you doing, Crypty? You put a pause on that sentence and it caught me off guard. Don't you just like fucking? with NPCs. I paused my game to figure out the context. That's me. Okay, nothing is working. Okay, hold on. Let me find my mouse. Apparently, this disconnected at some point. Yep. Don't you just love that? My favorite thing when things just, like, decide to suddenly disconnect and not work. Yeah. Thanks, Crypty.
So tasty.
I gotta wait to do the throw one, though, sadly. Goodbye! A cruel world this is.
I want to poop the snoot.
Oh my god, thank you for my boop. Wait, where am I? Oh! Oh, there is an elevator right here! And I ran all the way up there and then around! Ah!
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. I've been flying.
My boost does not work. I don't know how to make it work, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. Alright, let's go complete this.
Sorry, what?
Whee! We're exploring. We don't take shortcuts. I take shortcuts all the time. What are you talking about? Is it raining? Is it raining? It sounds like rain. But I don't see rain. Oh wait! I do see the rain! Very weird looking. Okay. I saw the rain. We're good. Alright. We're going over here. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just picking up a package. Just doing things over here. I can steal from the ATM? I can't wait to do that. Oh boy. I like being a thief. It's raining. Money machine goes brrr. Hi, Fal. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Ba, ba, ba. Hey, Sergeant.
If you have questions? Go ahead and ask.
I got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days.
Yeah, I know. Tell me
That
about
being
it.
said, my luck seems to be turning around.
It is.
We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late.
Can I
Not just
romance you, sir?
Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Yep. Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my
What, babe?
favorite part-time
He's
security
still out there?
officer.
Okay. Give him a little while. Not too long of a while, but a small while. Got a friend who needs something from the storage at the spaceport.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else.
Alright, fine, fine. Looking for work if you have any.
I've got nothing at the moment, but come back later. And I might have something for you.
How are the day-to-day operations?
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. Let me know if you have any questions.
I leveled up. This is my first time leveling up. I keep pressing the wrong button. I thought it was that button. It's not. How do I level up? The skills, maybe? Seems about right. Wahahaha Buffett. Ooh, weightlifting. I do like to carry things. Really like to carry things. Oh, theft is just pickpocketing? I don't really pickpocket all that often, to be honest. That one. Really important for me. Weightlifting and fitness are key for kleptos, right? Tell me about it. Alright. Sprint for 1,000 meters while at 75% or more. Load capacity. Okay. Right.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that.
Talk to the scientist by the tree.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's
Why
something I
not?
can help you with?
Maybe. How often does UC security clear out the imp?
Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking?
Yeah. You've got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it.
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there.
Darn. I guess I failed. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distraction to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater chance it fails. More points you'll earn when you succeed. Limited number of choices you can make, but you could never fail if your last choice.
I'll double check and see what I can do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
Interesting. I like
I'll lose
it.
my job over it.
Thanks,
Anyone
buddy.
asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
I didn't even have to line your pockets with anything. Ooh, seized cargo.
All right, make it quick, will you?
All right. Ooh. All right, thanks. Can I close this door? No. What if there's things in here I want? Heck, come here. I'll take a digipic, thank you. Very kind. Yeah. Can't see, right? You've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband. They will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested. Okay, it didn't say anything about...
Captain, Constellation I will accept any and all items.
It did say anything about him. Technically, so... There you go. We'll see how that goes. Look, he's a robot. He's got his own mind, okay? I didn't do shit. Alright, thanks, bud.
It's really not safe for civilians here.
Yeah. Get the fuck away from me. It's fine. It's fine. Just taking a quick peek. Don't worry about. Let's go. See the little thingy pop up and I think it's something important, but no, it's just you. It's just you showing up out of the middle of nowhere.
What? No, just, go away.
You know I went to chef school?
As you enter the city,
Same exactly where I'm from.
Okay. No bounty.
Does that mean I'll probably still get in trouble even though my companion is holding the thing? That's what that seems like. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I'm dumb. Hey, somebody drop this. Somebody drop their drink. Wait, here's your thing.
Hey there, new girl.
I have a name.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it?
Me?
I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
I was expecting the scanner to catch Vasco. I think that scanner is just scanning to see if we have any bounties or not. Because he said, no, you're all clear, no bounties. While a contraband scanner is like when you are exiting or entering a planet, maybe. Or maybe just entering a planet. Space. If you see security ask questions, you and I never met.
You really do love your jokes. You are joking, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
I'm gonna die. He's gonna fucking poison
On top
me.
of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Good to know.
I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You basically get caught smuggling into planet, get stuff confiscated, then go to storage, and get stuff back. Yeah. Heard any good rumors lately?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is
Why
some
is she
sort
staring
of
at me?
three-star sympathizer.
Can I help you?
Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Stairfield.
Catch you later.
Yeah, kind of.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I just love trees. Until next time.
A big tree! Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's go get that art, I guess, from someone named Zoe. 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 I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh wow. Okay.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently he's got some work.
Oh damn, that was quick. Okay, thank you.
For a cup of coffee right about now.
I ain't got no coffee. Sorry, bro.
Much obliged, but
Hey yo.
Having a good one?
It's going decent. Excuse me.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it.
Oh whoa. Face me. Or is it the face or the feeling? Feeling when you take a wrong turn and end up in a completely different neighborhood, right? I do. Yep.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate
Yes.
business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games.
Oh.
So, what'll it be?
Hey. Oh, that face. That also accept. Yeah, it's kind of interchangeable. Curses, you've blown my cover! Oh, that's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps. But I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated.
Why is my neck kind of
Please,
hurt?
let me know if I can assist you further.
I'm okay. Fucking dying. Ouch! I'm here for some art. Samson Cabral sent me.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you.
Yes.
Here's your package. And don't worry. I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
What do you mean? Oh, I understand.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Wow. I'll be on my way.
Thanks for your business.
You're welcome. I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
That depends.
I'm all about the money, bro.
If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Thanks.
Of course, of course.
Space trucker pack. Wow. Suits. Navigator space suit. Trucker space suit. Star roamer space suit. Yes. Did you pick? I'd. The coachman. Okay, that's pretty decent looking, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you right now. Pretty piece of stuff. Why was some work in quotes? After saying she was totally legit, because I quite literally informed her that I myself was not legit. No one here is legit. Why are we down here in the well?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time. Before most things topside were built.
Too legit to
With
quit.
lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay.
Ah.
It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
I see. Hi, Ferg. Welcome me in. How's work going?
Pleasure dealing with you.
Ah, my ear itches. Anything back here that I want? Doesn't look like that. Hi. Fucking spooky.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Seem like anything. Huge sculpture's kind of cool. Okay. Alright. Let us head back.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing.
Why do you have your spacesuit on down here? It's like, I'm afraid of germs. I get you. Have a good night, Rain. Thank you for popping by. Are you liking the game? It looks many ways okay. The thing that's appealing to me, I think, is the classic Bethesda loot goblining. I mean, yeah, that's definitely.
I could live on coffee if I had to.
That's definitely a big plus, in my opinion. I'm a big loot goblin, and it feels like, you know, a Fallout or a Elder Scrolls, in the way that it feels, but it's also kind of fresh. And will hopefully be different enough than Elder Scrolls, or, you know, the new eventual Elder Scrolls to feel unique. God, shut up, all of you talking to me.
Something to suit your needs. He lost his ship about a month back. Crimson Fleet raid, I heard. Didn't we talk about this?
We most certainly did not. I would remember something like that. Well, that's very unfortunate. We'll have to secure some other supplier.
And let me guess, it's gonna be more expensive.
I'm sorry, I don't control these things. I make the best deals I can.
Okay, alright. I just want to pick up all the succulents and sandwiches, but I can't justify that at full price. I mean, yeah. Like, I can't tell you how the story is because I'm not very far into it.
Curtis!
No, Amory, I
Shut
am
up.
Gerhard. We've been
I've got your art.
partners for 10 years.
Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
No, don't curse at me.
Hilarious. Truly, you missed your calling as a comic. I remembered his name. It's Curtis.
I have no idea what we are talking
Can't
about.
think while you're talking in my head.
The hauler from Sidonia.
She's not
the
gonna
one
stop,
that
is
got his
she?
ship blown up by the Crimson Fleet.
Anyways.
We were talking about him, but I couldn't remember his name.
I'm just gonna take out my headset so I can actually
Well,
speak.
I remember. His name was Curtis.
Yeah, I definitely wait for it to go on sale.
So relieved.
Before trying to like buy it at full price. Like, it's not like it's going anywhere. But yeah, I can't attest to the story as of yet. Apparently, some people have been beating it in under 30 hours or whatever, and I'm like, they probably have not been doing side quests. Waits for
You're a
Panini
very
to put a
odd
space
person, you
bucket
know
over a
that?
space merchant's head. I don't think I can put that on people's heads. No Man's Skyrim. I wouldn't compare it to No Man's Sky, other than they are both connected to space. Because I have played both, and No Man's Sky has a completely different vibe compared to this. The only things that this has the same as No Man's Sky is, like, space. Things that revolve around space, like spaceships, space docking stations, planets, and all that other spacey type stuff. And then, like, the scanner system is kind of similar to No Man's Sky, but not really. Because not everything can be scanned. It's
Time
just,
is
like,
money, as
specific
I'm
stuff.
sure you know. So let's pick up the pace.
And then the mining tool thingy. That is close as they get. Yeah, so definitely not No Man's Sky by any means. This actually has a story. I know No Man's Sky has a story. It's not all that complex. Also still quite buggy. Even after like 4 years or 6 years or however many years it's been. So, what are you gonna do with the art?
Buy low, sell high. I'm sure there's a wealthy banker in New Atlantis that will greatly appreciate what you just delivered to me.
What if I want it? Just hurry up and take it.
Yes. Just hand it over.
Now give me my damn
You've held up
money.
your end of the bargain. Our transaction is complete, so I'll be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
Alright, cool.
See you.
Should've just kept it. Should've just been like, it's mine now. This also needs to be possible. Haven't we found space buckets yet? Spec will only get better with mods too, which will need time. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely agree with that.
No, I'm only.
Shut up! Oh my god! That woman will not shut up. I honestly do not mod my Bethesda games all that much. I've mostly played Skyrim unmodded. I've mostly played Fallout 4 unmodded. Fallout 3 unmodded. I don't even know if mods existed back when Morrowind was out. I only played Oblivion for like a handful of hours. I did not care for Oblivion for some reason. Maybe if I went back and like tried it again, I might like it, but I wasn't too crazy about Oblivion, to be honest. Alright, let's go talk to Sergeant Yumi. Since we are nearby. Did you find the NASA Easter egg in the starter area? Probably not, no. I would assume there's probably a lot of NASA Easter eggs since they directly worked with Vista for some reason. I mod them so much, thinking about starting to play Skyrim. Fallout 4 is a proposition that makes me sweat. Way too many hours fiddling with load lists, creating compatibility patches, bashing the goddamn whatever that is to higher quality never again. Oh my god. Yeah, it just sounds like a whole bunch of work to me, putting mods into games like these. I normally just play them as is. Very occasionally I'll put in a couple of mods for like maybe some quality of life stuff, but for the most part, yeah, I just leave them how they are.
Officer? Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Why did he leave without identifying the assailant?
Men like him aren't very generous with their time. They want you to solve a case without ever having to lift a finger themselves. Not that he'd be much of a witness, given that he was still half drunk when he got here, and somehow even more so when he left. Sorry, wrong word. Rich people don't get drunk, they get inebriated. Which is another way of saying highly unreliable.
I can do that.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved.
Can't believe I'm a cyber person. I'm a criminal, but I work for the police. Crazy talk. What's the Dawn's Roost?
A restaurant over in the residential district. Caters to a very fancy clientele. It's the kind of place where folks come in different sizes, depending on the food.
Anything else I should know?
According to the patron, the ring is valuable, but if I had to guess, not for sentimental reasons. Normally, when someone loses a valuable keepsake, they're heartbroken. The way this guy was acting, it's almost as if he lost a wallet full of creds.
I see.
Take care.
Alright. Let's go do some shenanigans. I'm just glad that, for the most part, unless I'm like in a loading screen, my model doesn't lag while playing this. Oh, Oda's still outside, I think. I should probably go get him. Okay, I'll be right back then. I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad, so we'll be back in just a moment for those of you without a sub to the channel. Alrighty, I'm back. We went back and played the new content for No Man's and had a blast. Did both endings in the original. Ah, nice. I haven't been keeping up with the expeditions as much as I used to. The most recent one I got about halfway through and then just got tired of doing it, to say the least. You gotta get to No Man's Sky. AC6 reawakened my stompy robot kicks, and now I'm on Mech Warrior. Oh my gosh. Have you already finished AC6, or just taking a break from it? Base building, the mechs, the multiplayer systems. They added a creative mode if you just want to freely explore. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, Hello Games has done some really good shit with No Man's Sky. It's just like, for me, No Man's Sky was a game I played with a friend, that I kind of lost contact with. And now, I just kind of... I don't have any large drive to play it, because I enjoyed it for, like, a multiplayer aspect as opposed to single player, so... It's decent. Just, it can get boring once you've, you know, been playing it for many years. Like, and that's the reason why they have the expeditions, so that things feel new and you've got, like, goals to work towards, as opposed to just being like, alright, well, let's just get a bunch of money and buy a bunch of ships. Your normal playthrough. But, like I said, I get bored with the expeditions. It is what it is. Oh, you beat AC6's new game plus and got the true ending the other day? Oh, congrats! That's awesome. That's very cool. Alright, let's see what else we've got available for us. We've got Break at Dawn. Accept a cargo mission from aboard. Used to be maybe an easier way.
I sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Opening up my things, but I'll figure it out. Want more? Well, there's probably going to be DLC for it, I assume. Hopefully not too terribly expensive.
I read an article about the all chunks diet.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset in days. My last night was your last week.
Oh, maybe in here? A soccer ball?
Oh, wow. That watch is super cool. I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
Thank you for saying my watch is cool. I agree. It is very cool. I feel like I could have gone into that other area and gotten one of these. That's okay though. Okay, so these are the trade authority contracts. I don't want to take one yet. Mostly because I don't know when I'm gonna leave this area. So let's do a different mission. Investigate the brownouts. Last 2 in the series got an expansion about a year later. I suspect Elden Ring's DLC is a higher priority, but hopefully AC was well enough received that it'll be next. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's done pretty well for itself. Yeah, hopefully they get that sorted. I didn't realize Elden Ring hadn't already gotten the DLC.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
I'm not Carl now.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it.
What the fuck is a
I can't
brownout?
be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here.
Carl!
So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
You know what you want DLC for? Baldur's Gate? Haven't even beat the game. Oh my god, Balls, get out of here. Go beat the game before you start asking for DLC. What exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a 2-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
I see. Gotta keep an eye for BG on sale too. Yes, very much so.
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that.
My eyeballs is
What
being
I
weird.
need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I
don't
can
know
contact you once you get there.
I don't know Antonio! Why must my eyes be such a fucking pain in the ass tonight? Hey, Antonio, where the fuck are you? Tapping the grid. Locate the junction box. Yeah. Over there. Nyum. Antonio.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
That sounds safe. Antonio. Watch someone make a Thor build for BG3 and it's broken as hell. Oh my gosh. Many a thing be broken in BG3 and that's how we like it.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
It's okay, my legs do work. In this game, at least. I mean, technically they work in real life too. It's just not as well. I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. Hey, somebody been sleeping up here, yo. Can I take that light? Aw, man. Can't steal this person's dark lager? Rude. Justice. Going through the ground. Anyways.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Why? I didn't mean to do that. You know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Alright. Gotta say though, I am a fan of the new lockpicking thing. So it definitely was a trial and error Because they don't tell you that you can swap between these. Or at least if they did, they don't tell you the buttons for it, so... Yeah, that was fun figuring that out. That'll go. That means... I like to pre-plan them. Oh! 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 Oh. I think that thing was level 12. Oh. Big Bruno. Oh. Oh boy. Bruno, did you kill this guy? Bruno?
I will assist you in combat. I hope I adequately assisted you during combat.
I mean, kinda. You did take his aggro for a bit there, Vasco. Oh my god. Bruno, why? Are there more of you in here? Topher Ugawat. We got Topher's key, some money, some milk, and blue-collar off-work duds. Too bad it doesn't make him naked. That'd be fucking great. Sorry, that's a thing. I'm weird. Okay, I mean, he's dead, so... I could just steal this stuff, right? Close your blinds so nobody notices me. Yeah. He's got a bunch of alcohol. Oh, he's got a bunch of no alcohol. Pumpkin pie flavored. Bitch. Bitchin'. I like pumpkin pie. It's Topher's inbox. Okay, we got a safe. Digiframe. Toilet paper. Navigator's pack. Okay, take it. Plus, I'll take that too. Wah, wah, wah. Do you get Shelly and Val to play Rancher Sim again? Since they updated for more shenanigans. Oh, I had his keys, so this works. Space trucker hat. Oh my god. This man got a bigger bed than I do. This is bullshit. All hacks, man. Okay, we got some books. Good though. Did. Check out his computer. From Nico, 28 days ago. This is Nico. A friend of mine told me you are looking to purchase a Model S. Is that true? You replied, yes, my man. Those robots are so badass. I've got to have one guarding my mansion, you know? How much are you selling them for? Slow down. I have one. It's a decommissioned unit that the Ecliptic were looking to get rid of. You can pay in cash, we can make a sale. You do know it's illegal to buy these things, right? Lied. Yeah, and I don't care. What's security gonna do when I unleash Big Bruno on them, huh? Yeah, I have the cash. Where do you live? Oh, you're not coming to where I live. Meet me behind Orion Tower at midnight in 2 days. Bring all the cash with you. I cannot stress that enough. No cash, no sale. Please know that I have contingencies for people who decide to be idiots. Yes, my man, 2 days. Best day of your life. Okay, that was cute, but you really need to come back immediately and give me my money. You're lucky that I'm willing to let you live after that. If you don't pay me or return the robot, I will kill you, and I'm not playing games. Woo, you got tofu'd. You got tofu'd. You were all, hello, yes sir, do you have the money? Thank you, please. And I was like, here's your money. Bam, bam, bam. Now I have Bruno. What are you gonna do? Go to the UC? Selling black market robots is illegal, idiot. You know what's fun? What's funny? I do have the money. I keep it right next to my bed. Not that you'll ever know where that is. Bye! Are you out of your mind? Can you possibly be this stupid? You know who I bought that robot from, right? Do the words remote activation mean anything to you? Bring me my money immediately or you will be dead in your apartment tonight. Ha 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 ha. Tofu'd. Wow, I'm so glad this guy died. You're a fucking dumbass. Anyways. Come on, robot. That man got tofu'd. And I like how the guy just, like, sicked the robot on him, but then didn't come get the robot or the money. He was just like, that's too much work. Like, put a fucking tracking thing in your robot, bro. Just a thought. Space trucker hat. Kind of humorous. Let's finish this quest we're here for.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine.
What's tofu? This universe is frick and shoom? What? Guy's name was Topher. Toph. So he's just saying Toph. Like Topher Grace. Person in that 70s show. And just Toph kind of sounds like tofu. Yeah, that's literally all that meant. Guy was playing a name. Or, using wordplay off his own name. That's what I'm trying to say.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority.
Mess with me and I'll serve you my fate.
Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Rather much in space. Just do us all a favor and come across to one of those spaces. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
Using his own name as an adjective, that's endearing as much as whoever having to mop him off the unit would feel, right? He got toe fucked, is what he got. Alright, I need to go up the stairs. I heart ladder. They heart ladders!
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back, and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
I don't like this. Mostly because I'm stupid. Fingers crossed we're not accidentally decompressing the place, right? Up here. Oh, the door opened. Oopsies. They're still pressing buttons. Dum dum.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work.
You're welcome.
Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Don't mind me, I'm a weirdo. What did I get into a fucking medical area? That's not what I wanted. This way.
Jake's is a good place to be
I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Whoa. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sort of. Upper level. Okay. Yeah. This doesn't lead where I want it to either. Excuse me, Vasco. She was right here earlier. Now she's up there.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Ah.
Spread like a fire.
Got a weird craving to play the witness. I don't know what that is. Hi, Padawan. Welcome in.
Because
oh my
you.
God,
There's
Vasco!
no way I could've
Vasco!
done that on
Get
my own
out of my
without help
camera!
by myself.
Vasco, why? Motherfucker. As long as the money's good, I'll do what needs doing.
Right, sure. Of course.
God damn it,
Thanks
Vasco.
to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
That makes sense.
So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
It's a puzzle game like Myst. Ah, okay. Never played that one either. Vasco, why did you have to be all up in me? Can you learn personal space, please? Please? Right. Personal. Hey. I've got those 3 cupboards. That. You. It's way more intricate. Ah, okay. Interesting. Just got home and into Twitch chats and got knifed in another stream with a gift sub. Oh my gosh. Well, congrats!
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Sure, why not? I'm part of the security force. Part-time. I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
And we're walking. Apex Electronics. Thanks for the thing you did like a week ago. Oh my god.
A visit from Mass.
More than welcome.
How delightful. You'll have to remind me of that later.
Oh my god, shut up!
All you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
See this through. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess. Hey.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Hey, I thought you were out there, you know.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
If the Trade Authority isn't responsible, then who is?
Honestly, I have no idea. I think that's actually even more concerning, and that's saying something.
You okay working with the Trade Authority?
Does it matter? Sure seems like this is happening one way or another. I don't trust her, but I'll keep an eye on her.
Okie dokie.
Another day, another shift.
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long.
It is wanting me to go high up. Okay. The question is I don't entirely know how to get up there. Less of a question and more of a statement, if you will. I feel like this just leads to the dead end. Yeah. His apartment. Super weird, not gonna lie. Super weird design. Time to wander around until I can figure this out. Elevator. Oh, wait. Crap. Panic monkey mode engage. Darn it. I'm going back down. Mars skin. Interesting. wonder how I'm supposed to get my deluxe editions and my pre-order stuff. I might have to get, like, further into the game, like, main story-wise. That's probably it. Alright, we found our way upstairs. Go. We're around now.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Good to know. Robot, you really are very bad at getting... Right.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
Let's go.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Is this it?
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
I don't believe you, Zoe, so... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I don't know where the other one was. Oh, no, game, why would you do that? Oh, are you kidding me? I don't want to do that one. I don't trust that lady. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Crap nuggets. Butts. I don't want to do that. But I don't know where the other box is. And now I'm vaguely lost. Ha. Well, I guess we're doing it. Do you listen to tech on the ground or the pencil pusher upstairs? Yeah, right. Well, I'm fucked now. It won't let me choose the other one. Oh my god, hiccups, go away. Boo!
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Oh my god, these hiccups are about to fucking kill me.
Keep it moving.
Ouch. Ooh, the spaceport.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that MAST gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some.
Attempted an analysis several times.
I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Whee!
You gotta let her go.
Lying for a job I don't take, but I don't know.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch.
Corruption of the Trade Authority. Shocker. Yeah.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Money talks always. That is a Jemison Finch. I have no digipicks. Oh no. Shit. Did not realize I had no digipicks. Have to go find somebody to buy some from. Hopefully someone around here has some. No poop.
The reviews are in for the latest.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right?
No, I just need a
Welcome to
digipick.
Centurion Arsenal. It is my... All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will Please, take a look.
Poopy. He didn't have any. Great expectations. Rud nuggets. I need a pick. Mercy Tower.
That movie was epic.
Definitely better than the last Interceptor.
But why did they replace the handler? I thought the actress was amazing.
She turned him down. She apparently signed on to do some Shakespeare film. King Lear, I think.
How many damned versions of Shakespeare do we need? I mean,
well, I found a Chunkies, but not quite what I need. Hey, I want some clothes. I'm honestly not sure where I would get any picks. Location discovered. Like I just wasn't here. Okay. The Trade Authority should have some. I'm pretty sure I saw some in that chick's inventory. Shop inventory, I should say.
You didn't hear this from me?
I'm quite eager to learn what you find out. You won't find a better selection.
I want all of those. Thank you. I wonder if I could sell this to her. Oh, I can. Does that mean she takes stolen things? Perhaps.
as I said, I have been aware of the issues with the power grid for a while now. I've been taking notes, and Miss Reyes will be able to verify their authenticity. But really, do you honestly believe I'd go to this effort if I were somehow responsible?
Yes.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth. Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. All right, look, I probably shouldn't encourage this. And if you tell anyone, I'm going to deny it. But here, take these. A digipick will get you through the door, if you know how to use it. And if you don't, well, you seem pretty smart. I'm confident you can figure it out.
Why, thank you.
What?
You won't find anything at Edric's. That place is where good selection goes to die.
Why this door no open? Door, why you no open? Why you no open? Oh. The door's like, I don't know.
I'm very busy.
Wah 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 wah. Wee. Alrighty then. Gotta get me to residential. Residential, please. Thank you. These airheads are gonna murder my mouth, but they taste good.
Nice day for a picnic.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
What we looking at here? Mario doesn't have red eyes, therefore they will do the right thing. No, that's only for when I'm being evil. I'm not being evil, but I'm definitely not being good because my background is a thief. I'm a thief. I steal things, I pick pockets, I break into places where I shouldn't be, and yeah. That's me. Interesting. Oh my god. Ooh. Toilet paper. Exotic bottle. Ooh. Thank you. Neon gang culture. And yet, despite its reputation as the settled system's premier pleasure city, Neon is also home to a plethora of criminals, ruffians, and assorted dregs. Hey, that's where my character's from. Some of these malcontents merely walk the streets alone, preying on lost tourists who have strayed too far from the beaten path. But the worst offenders are the organized groups, those who have banded together for a common criminal cause. Worst offender is, of course, the Syndicate? Yeah, I can't speak that. Seoka? I don't know. Sounds Korean. Crime syndicate bold enough to publicly flaunt their name, and rumored to be affiliated with or even directly controlled by Neon Mayor Benjamin Bayou. Bayou? I think Bayou. And then, of course, there are the smaller, yet no less dangerous street gangs, the Ebbside Strikers and the Disciples. As with most gangs, members pride themselves on being family, but the only blood they're interested in is what they can spill in the streets. Carl Lupino's book, An Examination of Neon Gang Culture, is an in-depth look at various neon gangs and criminal organizations focusing on the Seoka Syndicate, Strikers, and the Disciples. He did not have the cooperation of those he wrote about, and was warned not to publish work. Shortly after the book was released, Lupino disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Yeah, well, that's his own fault. Talk about shit you don't know. I think I already have the comet. Grab it again, though. I can always sell it. Hard Times, Book the First, Sewing, Chapter 1, The One Thing Needful. And what I want is facts. Teach these boys and girls nothing but facts. Facts alone are wanted in life. Plant nothing else and root out everything else. You can only form the minds of reasoning animals upon facts. Nothing else will ever be of any service to them. This is the principle on which I bring up my own children, and this is the principle on which I bring up these children. Stick to the facts, sir. By far the smallest of Charles Dickens' novels, Hard Times chronicles the lives of the residents of Coketown, a fictional Victorian industrial mill city. Alrighty. The Orchid Merchant. I love you, said the Orchid Merchant. And I love you too, my dearest, said Vincenza in turn. But our passion, how long can it last? For our families will never approve of our union. Perhaps not, my dear Vincenza, perhaps not. Pushing an orchid into her lovely black hair. But we don't need them anyway. The Orchid Merchant, written by Carlita Carr and published in 2325, has become one of the fastest-selling romance novels in the settled system. Story. Person has a really weird habit. I say that because everything's like partially messy, but other stuff are like looking, and it's just weird. They're really obsessed with coffee. Coffee. The fuck am I doing? A bottle of alcohol? It is. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look at this. Program update. Program status paused. Current slicing target, ATM transaction fee. Location, New Atlantis. Slicing value, 0.001 credits per transaction. Total value, 305,000. Wait, is that a period or a comma right there? I think it's a period. So 305,326 credits. Give or take. Load files. You. Recent messages. Dodgson. My guy got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. Stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. Keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Gallbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Human. Interesting. Alright. He has a glass case that's been busted with a hockey stick in it. Kinda looks like he might have gotten killed and hard to tell. Reminder, record, source, record, type, record, records, record, salt, record, leaved, maybe? He has no way of opening his windows. Okay. Alrighty then. You're tired? Oh no! Well, hopefully you get to go home soon. Maybe you can go to sleep. Will I die if I go in this way? We're about to find out. Okay. Do not die in the water, but I cannot dive. Interesting. Face planted into your keyboard at work? Oh my god. Hope your face is okay.
Yes? You needed something?
Interesting.
What do we got here? Another applicant to the UC Vanguard? Interested in doing some good for the people of the United Colonies, all while earning your citizenship and credits to boot?
What is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Why would I want to become a UC citizen?
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world, credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all, and signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Glad to hear it. Signing up's simple. All you've got to do is pass a flight exam and make it through one probationary mission, and you're in. We'll have you working your way to UC citizenship in no time.
What sort of work would I be doing if I enlist?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
I think I'll wait. Just in case, like, I don't know, I don't get the ability to join other stuff later. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you got the data?
Who do we want to tell? I mean, Luisa seems like a pretty decent person, and she could probably stop the credit transfer. Or at least figure out who's doing it and whatnot, and maybe put a stop to them. But also, I do like money. And it's not like a giant corpo is gonna really notice.
I will make it worth your while to take a look at what you found. Do you have something for me?
Sure.
I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make sure that Mast gets just as much as they need, not a bit more. The Trade Authority will not forget what you've done for us.
2,000 credits, okay.
Someone was attempting to hack Galbank? And at a glance, it appears they may have had some success. This will make for some entertaining late-night reading. Well, Miss Reyes, it's been such a pleasure having you here. I'll be sure and pass along my compliments to your superiors.
I hope whatever that is, it's worthless to you. And you know, I'm still not sure you weren't behind this all along, whatever this is.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was trying to be sincere. Well, in any event, thank you for a wonderful diversion from my usual work.
I have 3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3! I totally understand that Mast has a tremendous amount to keep track of. I just wish it wasn't always my work that falls through the cracks.
Bro, I feel you. I feel you. Let's rank that up. Next we'll rank up fitness. That shall be important later.
I just don't think we'll have a second date. I barely survived the first one.
Damn.
Well, you know it is.
Barely survived the first date? Holy. What the fuck? Guess we'll go talk to the scientist by the tree. Why not? Where does it want me to go? Back this way?
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like your son.
That is a big tree. Hello, person.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
The bottom of what? Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Look,
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
I'd love to help.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
I mean, you could have just, you know, gone and gotten them while you've been staring at this tree. Just a thought, my guy. Just a thought. Indeed. Looks like an egg. Alright, got one biosensor. There would be others this case. Go over here. Cross this doesn't kill me. I didn't even go in the water. It's hilarious. That one. That away, and one that away. Don't mind me, I'm not being super suspicious.
Rations? Check. Rifle?
Already stowed. Fuel?
This place is bigger than I expected.
Yeah. Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use old, abandoned facilities as outposts.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
Oh,
I've only
boy.
found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Well, Hobie. Continue mission.
You can't go away. You just
It took years to get a look at this one.
Hello, person. Hello, person. Hello, person. Fine.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
Lauren, hello!
Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Oh my god, that guy's trying to go through. Oh boy. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. How was your stream? How you doing? How you doing? Friends, make sure you go check out Lauren. They play a wide variety of games. They're a big fan of World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV, as well as Pokemon and No Man's Sky. You've been playing the new Expedition? Tabbed out and everything? No worries, Whittles. Sorry. I wasn't sure if you were here or not. You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Nope, not yet. You need to. Just got the new race. Oh, nice! Yeah, eventually I need to take a little bit of time and do some things on No Man's Sky. Just to get caught back up from the previous time I've played it, which was like a handful of months ago, but does it matter? Can't I have it?
I'm wondering why you come looking for it.
I'm liking it a good bit. It's definitely got its kind of funny moments, like this guy just desperately trying to get through this lady and having a problem. It definitely feels like a Bethesda game. Less so like all the crazy bugs and shit, and more of just like how any Elder Scrolls game or Fallout game feels. It feels like a Bethesda game, and that's not a bad thing. At least in my opinion, it's not a bad thing. God, she is staring me down. So, I'm not very far at all. I haven't even left this, like, this first planet that, like, is the main, like, the main start of the game, I guess you could say. I haven't even left it yet. You don't start on the planet, but it is, like, the starter planet, quote-unquote. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's worth the $60 or however much it is normally. Just because I haven't gotten very far into the story and I haven't seen just how much stuff there is to do. I assume there's a pretty decent amount of things to do though, considering it's a Bethesda game. So, I mean, if you're on the fence about it, maybe look up some, like, gameplay reviews. You know, something that's not gonna, like, spoil the story for you. See if that maybe fits better, or, like, watch people that aren't doing too much main story, I guess. Right now, I'm mostly just doing, like, side quest shit. Because that's just how I approach these kinds of games. But, yeah, if you're on the fence, just wait until it's on sale. It won't take too terribly long for it to go on sale, to be honest. I'd probably say, like, 6 months or so. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less. But I've been enjoying it. I really like space games, just in general. So, like, it kind of scratches that space game itch. And haven't met any of the companions yet. I don't know how any of those work. But yeah, I like it. I like it so far. Hi, games. Welcome in. Happy birthday. We do have an ad starting in, like, less than 50 minutes. And by minutes, I mean seconds.
Happy birthday!
Dragon Con was good, yeah. I wore myself out. And, you know, made my body angry, but it is what it is. I took pain meds. I'm gonna be limping around the house for a couple of more days, probably, and then I'll kind of get back sorted. But welcome in, games. I hope you're having a good birthday.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all... You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Woman? Fuck you.
Suit yourself. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
I don't mind a wait, but definitely back here now. Gonna... Door closed? There's no door.
Type. The freewheeling space ace.
Freewheeling space ace. Hey! The final frontier. Goodbye. You know what? I want this. I want this a lot. Can you go away, woman? No? Bread muffins.
Please,
go away.
If you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Going.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP in A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid in MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Go away. Nothing to see here, bro. Damn it, you're back there too. Woman, go away.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Fuck you people. I just want a dog plushie. They're being buttholes. Being buttholes about it. Fucking dicks. No, husband.
It's a done deal. Our whole office is getting moved.
I really do need that additional data.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I have it for you.
If it isn't my favorite, so you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Blah, 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 blah.
It is working, isn't it?
I know, dude.
There it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Fantastic.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Oh.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before.
That's...
Depending on how large these waves grow,
oh boy,
consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your...
Well, that is not good. Also, 2,000 credits? Hello, thank you. Holy mess. Check in on Kelton later. Okay, we can do that. Alright, what else we got? Cargo mission, Chihuahua. Break at dawn. Put that away. Look here. As long as you don't cut them down to feed the furnace of Isengard, it should be nothing to worry about, right? I mean, no. What they're probably going to end up having to do is cut those trees down, because again, if they're changing the output low frequency sound waves that are becoming more and more aggressive, that could potentially not only damage like infrastructure, but like human bodies. So yeah. More than likely, they're probably just gonna cut the trees down.
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
I'd like to see a menu,
Yes, of
please. Never mind. I'm here about a fight that happened at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
These two men dined together?
Oh, yes, quite often. They had a usual table over in the far corner, with all the traditional accoutrements. Music, candles, wine. You see where I'm going with this. But this time the two had barely sat down before the argument got heated. Thankfully, security stepped in before anyone got hurt.
Weird funky waves. Anyone uttering something about make us whole would be departure list. I don't know what you mean by that. Know anything about a stolen wedding ring?
I wasn't witness to any theft, and both men were wearing rings, if I recall correctly.
Can you describe the patrons?
Well, the one who stayed with UC Security, Octavio, is a shorter man, handsome and refined. His favorite menu item is the Saint, I believe. The other, Hugo Fournier, is a tall, slender gentleman with a French accent. Excellent tipper, well-mannered, but a bit hot-tempered.
Need to find one of the patrons involved. Apparently he stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC Security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
This place looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared.
I'm gonna be getting
Anyone
the
who
fuck
has
out so
sampled our
fast. Oh,
offerings
I
will
see, I
assure
see, I
you
see.
it is all worth it.
I see.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one.
Where is there food on the ground? The New Atlantean. Yeah, give me that. Like that, yeah. Roses are red, violets are blue, New Atlantis is special, and so are you. Aww. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful! Anyway, New Atlantean. Permanently grants the recipe for the Astral Sliders food item. How does one utilize that? Nary an idea. I don't even know how to cook. Wait, yes I
is
do.
where it's at.
How do I leave? Where's the door? Is this the door? That is the door, not the door I need. Is this the door? I think this is the door. I found it. Text help. I'm blue? Well, at least I'm not green. You're purple.
Too much to ask for?
Fairy Tower. Hollow Tower. Athena Tower. Hello.
Guess what? Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that...
Dirty, rotten scoundrel. Go on, finish your rant.
That lying, cheating, foul piece of Dawn Glider dropping. If I had my way, I'd tie him to the back of a ship and jump it right into the nearest star. 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter.
Oh. What happened at the Dawn's Roost?
It was supposed to be a romantic dinner, our last before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us, then I went off!
You two were dating?
Not just dating, betrothed. And I have the engagement ring to prove it.
Any chance you two can patch things up?
No. There are some things in life that cannot be repaired. Cheating is his way of saying, I don't love you. And without love, what's the point?
Your ex claims you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Let me think about this.
All right, but I'm leaving this city as soon as I can calm myself down.
Can I talk to the other guy? Like, that'd be great. But I guess not. I guess it's just this dude. I don't know. I'm, like, part of me is of the opinion, like, if you gift this thing to somebody and it is their fault that the relationship doesn't work out, then you should get the ring back. But if it's your fault that the relationship doesn't work out, then you shouldn't get the ring back. So I guess technically this guy gets to keep the ring because he was not the one that cheated. I guess.
As soon as my assistant finishes packing, he would say that, but as far as he gifted it to me when he proposed.
Agreed, there's no crime here. I'll tell her, Sergeant Yumi, you are free to go.
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take pictures.
Yeah. The other guy's fault for cheating. That's all I can say. Whee. You fixed your crash issue? Oh, nice. How'd you fix it?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because...
All art is political, but especially that.
Alrighty, Yumi. What's up?
What can I do? Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Indeed. I finished my investigation of the fight at Dawn's Roost.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
The ring wasn't stolen, it was gifted.
Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time.
Why, thank you.
Take this. It's well deserved.
You guys are making me a very, very rich person. That's good. I like it. Relax. Starting my game in admin and also cleaned close to 19 gigs of my C drive. Oh god. Yeah, that would help. That would help. Oh boy. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go to the lodge. We'll go do this quest. And then probably call it for the night. Depending on how long this quest is. Alright, so warning, this is about to do main story quest. So if you do not want spoilers, feel free to lurk.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
What? Don't mind me, just walking through the park. The wrong way. The heathen way.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
For some reason I had 18 gigs of video on there. Videos. Very nice.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the
Neat.
stars, what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation.
Alien
Sarah,
tick
that's all.
display. Okay. It. They steal, so I'm just taking it. Take that Apollo display. Oh my. Theodolite. Door requires a key. What do we got up here? Oh, sweet. Very nice. Oh, the good old explorers. Alright. Can't unlock any of those. Hello, humans!
We appear to have a visitor.
It's no
Welcome
longer
to
following me.
Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now,
Let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened, and who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
There's bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Cadre, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting.
Oh.
Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
It seems dangerous.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Cadre?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I do like exploring. Building a Death Star. Oh no. How much do you know about the artifacts, and what are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What is expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
I feel that.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I don't want my feet to get wet.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Level 5!
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am, Vasco.
Captain,
Can I
now
have
that
the
you
things
are a
in your
member of
pockets?
Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Cool. How long have you been part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Ow. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Outpost development? What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Good to know.
I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist.
Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Good to know. I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills, which enhance your ships or outposts. Very cool. I'm gonna assign you to the frontier.
Captain, greetings.
Let's trade gear.
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
You are, yeah. Thank you. Mind if I ask you some personal questions?
If you feel it is necessary.
I'd like to know more about what makes you tick.
My programming dictates that I must answer any question.
How much do you know about humans?
Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near-encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you?
Do you speak every human language?
I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal, and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression.
Very nice. What was the greatest invention in human history?
Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality.
Thanks. Do you know any human jokes?
I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation did not equip me with a sense of humor. I have done my best to mimic Barrett's.
This bitch just called me a joke! Fuck him! That's rude. I'm not a joke. Most of the time. What kind of human music do you like?
This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period. I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure.
Yeah, I just got roasted by a robot. It is such devastation, Salorn.
You are an exceptionally curious human.
Yes, I am. How did you become part of Constellation?
Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation.
Good thing they were able to fix you.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. I am powered by wheels and cogs. They are responsible for any ticking that emanates from me. Constellation recovered me. I am told I was. Since then,
You remember anything from before you were reprogrammed?
Some data from my time on Earth's moon remains deep in my motherboard, but I do not frequently access it. Very little of what is in those files would prove useful to modern spacefarers.
I see. You were built on Earth's moon?
That is correct. I am a first-generation Model A robot. As such, I was manufactured on Earth's moon. Modern lunar robotics products are manufactured elsewhere.
How did you get your name?
Constellation named me after the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, who resided on Earth in the 15th century AD. He explored his home planet by way of its seas. Barrett tells me he was quite an accomplished explorer. I am inclined to believe it, as that is a compliment Barrett normally reserves for himself.
Huh. So he used AD there, and I would disagree that he would use AD.
I do believe that most scientists, especially during this time period, would probably use Common Era and what's the other one? Oh no, I don't remember. Well, I've blanked out on the past one because Common Era is what's happening during our era. Ugh. I feel like AD would be the incorrect terminology, but that's okay.
You have been standing. I will await your next order here.
Okay. You guys got anything else for me to take? What's this? A mariner's compass. Sure, I'll take it.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Yes! Thank you, Violet. I was like, it starts with a B, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, so simple, yet so far away in my brain. A Christmas Carol. Nickleby. Pickwick Papers, which I already have, and Hard Times, which I already have. Hi, Mr. Tofu. Hello.
Sarah is the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Ask if you
A wooden duck.
Speak up if you have ideas.
I have no idea. Stop talking to me. Leave me alone. I'm just here to steal things. Excuse me. Excuse me. What is this? Give me that.
Take note.
I am stealing
Everyone
stuff.
here is worth learning from.
Funny enough, there's an
Yes,
interview with Neil deGrasse
even the
Tyson
kid.
saying that he prefers to use BC and AD. Well, he's wrong. I rarely say that he's wrong about things, but he's wrong. Ooh, look. A boat. Bet I can't see what the name is. Yeah, that's what Bethesda games are good for. You're not wrong. Here, fancy compass. Okay, cool, cool. That spyglass. Thank you. Vostok program. Ah. Camera. Antique submarine clock. Okay, sorry. All right. Just got a random greenhouse in here. Okay. That's a freaky looking plant. I like it. Kind of reminds me of brains. Take your sandwich. Do all these doors open? They do. Very cool. Nice place. Very fancy.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Interesting. The vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Barrett saw something too?
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
So there's a reasonable explanation.
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's
Makes
okay.
sense.
Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay.
That's always
pretty
good.
Well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
Yes.
Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I haven't slept yet, but thank you, Vesca. I don't know what sleep is. This place is bigger than it has a right to be. A bowl.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
It's kind of weird seeing, like, a very modular kitchen in this, like, very old school style. Place. God, holy shit, this place is huge.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Got some organic resources
let's
for
take
you.
a look.
Maybe I don't. They're all in my ship. I'm just kidding.
Stay safe, okay?
Cool. Ooh. Oh. Beds, burner, book, edifier. I don't want to steal things from the room. Picnic. I'll take that digipick though. I have no qualms taking a digipick. Can't turn on my light. Weapons case. Binoculars. Weapons case. Okay. Moby Dick. The storage spot. Chronomark watch case. A weird plant, not plant, but like lighting structure hanging off like that. Can't say I'm a fan. I awake feeling rested. Yay! That's gotta be good, right? Alright. That's where we're gonna call it. We will do more at some point this week. I don't know when exactly. Let's see. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Oh. Let's see how how long some of these peeps have been alive real quick. Oh my gosh, almost 5 hours over there. Oh, they're in Act 3 as well. Oof. Okay, maybe not. Alrighty. Here are the raid messages. We're gonna go raid out to Air. If you have not gone to an Air stream before, they are a variety streamer that is currently celebrating their birthday. So make sure you go tell them happy birthday. I'm gonna post that. There's an updated raid message instead of just the generic one there. Feel free to copy and paste those in Air's chat once we hop on over there. I appreciate all of you hanging out while we played some Starfield. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV, get a couple of Mog Tomes under our belts before we hop back into more Starfield. Wednesday could be a mix of whatever I feel like, to be honest. That could be Baldur's Gate, that could be Starfield, that could be Final Fantasy 11 or Final Fantasy 14. You know, whatever floats my boat, I guess. But thank you all so much for hanging out today. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. And thank you, Salorn, for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful time with Air. Again, they're celebrating their birthday, so they're doing all sorts of nonsensical things, like drinking pilk and all sorts of nonsense. So enjoy your time with Air. Wish them a happy birthday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye.